Good morning. It's almost afternoon. I'm at Creekside. Creekside? I don't know what the name of the shelter is. There's a lot of graffiti here. I just signed the book. I had a very lazy morning, which it felt really good. I love the shelters that are old log cabins like this. It's so cool. Alright, I'm heading to Fontana Dam. Cable Gap shelter. That's I don't know where I am. So I'm heading to Fontana Dam. The Hilton, the Fontana Hilton. There's a shelter that apparently has showers, hot and cold. And then I will be at the visitor center and can resupply, and then walk into the Smoky Mountains with 8 days to get that complete. What I'm concerned about is that I've been told the first campsite in the Smokies is closed due to bear activity. And that would mean the next place to stop is Molly's shelter, and that's 12 or 13 miles. And I've never gone 13 miles, and that's the Smokies, and it's steep. So I'm very concerned about that. I don't think that's very responsible to expect that any hiker has to go 13 miles before they can legally or safely stop for the night. That's inviting injury and exhaustion and so forth. I guess you could say that if you're not ready to go 13 miles, you shouldn't be hiking the Smokies, but that's not true. So I'll have to just see when I get to Fontana. Should be meeting up with a friend, a hiker that I've met, and we can make a game plan. But I'll stay at the Fontana Dam Hilton, or at the Fontana Hilton tonight. Hopefully there's room, and then head into the Smokies tomorrow. But I'm just gonna have something to eat and then hit the trail. It's like an obstacle course today. There's my trail, and then I just went over that. I've got this huge tree, but I wasn't walking by that when it fell over. I'm not going to try to go over it. That would be very difficult to go around it. Maybe that way. Interesting. Yeah, so that hurt, and I almost scratched up by the thorns. I had to go around, but through these thorns, and now I've got the other half of the tree here that I need to climb over. It doesn't look it, but this is up to my knee, which is fine, and that's about to my hip. And then I can get back over there. Those damn thorns. Oh, can you see them on here? And they're all over. Ow! Well, I've been told that this descent down to Fontana Dam was quite rocky. So how do I know that this is the trail? I spy the blaze. Sing to me, my morning bird, the sweetest song I ever heard. Love's melody in your heart's own words. Sing to me, my morning bird, blackbird calling in the dead of night. Take your broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arrive. pretty easy hike today. I started with an up, but it was short-lived, and it's been flat and down, 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 but looks like in about a third of a mile, it looks like a cliff. I think it's supposed to be rocky. I'll find out in a few minutes, but it's just straight down to Fontana Dam, where I will spend the night, hopefully in the shelter on the AT for free. They don't like spending money. Because it wouldn't be worth it to continue into the Smokies even though it's early in the day, because I wouldn't be able to get the first campsite's closed from what I understand, and I'd have to I forget how many miles I did today, but I'd have to go 12 miles on top of what I did today, so I'm just gonna stay at the shelter down here and then resupply and head into the Smoky Mountain woods in the morning. There's these butterflies. Maybe they're moths, but I think they're butterflies. They're pretty, so they're butterflies to me. They're black and like with a little pop of blue, and they're everywhere. And one just flew and smacked me right in the forehead. I hope he didn't die. I didn't hit him, I just shook my head. So hopefully he's okay. But I've just been jamming to my music. Well, I wouldn't call it jamming. I've been listening to my music today. I listened to a little bit of Trevor Noah's book, but it was getting depressing. I'll listen to more of it, but I've got it coordinated. Oh, I got stung back there when I was filling my water. Something got me right in the back of the knee, that bugger. That one I think I killed. Sorry. I'm just listening to my music. I realize I have an eclectic taste. Everything from Fleetwood Mac to Pearl Jam to the score from The Greatest Showman to Les Miserables to African music, djembe, and The Who and the Stones. You never know what's going to pop up on my music. There's one of those butterflies. Out of the woods here, cross the road, and then continue on the sign there. Oh, damn stairs. Alright, it's always strange. Am I safe? Any cars? Oh, follow the yellow brick road. Fontana Dam shelter, 1.1 miles. I guess that's where I'm going. I'm looking for the Fontana Hilton. I don't want to walk another mile. Greater Smoky Mountain National Park boundary, 1.8 miles. That's where I'll be tomorrow. Woo! I'm here at the Fontana Dam Marina just for a pit stop. So if you're looking to through hike, if you're watching this and that is your goal to get information, you'll come out of the woods up here. And you can just go, I gotta find it, I don't know, somewhere over there, and just get back on the AT, but there's a marina down the hill I'm not going to. I guess they sell beer. But then there's a ladies' room, a men's room, a soda fountain, and most importantly, a trash barrel. So I stopped, used the restroom, washed my hands and face with soap and water, and took my shoe off and put my foot up on this bench, which was probably not the best idea because now I'm not motivated to go just 1.1 more mile to the shelter, but I will in a minute. There's a ton of bees around, but they're bumblebees, so they won't hurt me. And there's a bunch of hikers over there that I've met in the past at different shelters and stops, and it's funny
because they hike more miles than me. To them, hiking 12 miles a day is nothing, and I'm struggling with 6 to 8. You know, if I hit 9 or 10, I'm like, woo, it's a big day. But yet, we keep ending up in the same places, so. They hike more miles, but they take more breaks and more 0 days and all that, which I don't do. But that's fine. Keep seeing the same people, their friendly faces, and they're all going to the shelter. So it'll be full, which will be good. And it's only 4:30, so I'll be there very soon, and I'll check in then. All of us slow-moving hikers at the end of the day, leaning on our poles like, it's hard to walk. Oh, there's the marina. I came out of the woods over there, and I am going to Thank you.
That should do it.
Wildlife sighting. Be scary. Hey, little guy.